Hi, I'm James Moore. I'm a disabled actor in the UK, and I'm kind of like also really active on my Twitter, sort of campaigning for disability in film and media and stuff like that. And I've basically started a YouTube channel to kind of share my story and my experience and hopefully give other people some insight and tips on, how they can get into acting, maybe talk about the disabled community as a whole and how they're represented, because at the moment it's quite poor. There was a study done by the Rudman Family Association in America that shows that 95% of disabled characters on screen are portrayed by able-bodied people. So there's a huge gap and a lack of disabled talent on our screens. And I'm lucky enough to be a working disabled actor, but realistically those kind of opportunities are really few and far between. And this brings us to this new film that's come out. I think it came out like a month or two ago. It kind of came across my Twitter feed because I follow a lot of disabled activists on there, and they were posting about it, saying that it was damaging for the disabled community for a number of reasons. The film called Come As You Are. So the first reason why they think it's a problem, why I think it's a problem, is the plot. So basically the plot revolves around a group of disabled guys that basically go on a road trip to try and get laid, which is, it's happened, like it's based on a true story, but the premise almost sort of seems to imply that disabled people can't get laid unless they pay for it, which is obviously nonsense, absolute nonsense. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to watch the trailer. Now there's three disabled characters in this movie, played by this guy, and this guy, and this guy. And all three of those guys are able-bodied. They're not disabled. Creators in the film have really been kind of trying to defend their actions a lot in the public eye, which I think is a really bad look for them. Not when they're faced with criticism, instead of kind of acknowledging them and responding to them and trying to say like, maybe we'll do better next time, it's almost like they've decided to go on the defensive and go, oh well, we hired a representative, or the story's based on a disabled person and we consulted them. And a lot of people were rightly saying no, that's absolutely not good enough. So basically what I'm going to do today is, I haven't got time for the whole movie. I don't intend to watch the movie. It would be a waste of money. I already know how it's going to go and what it's going to be. But I'm going to watch the trailer and basically react to it and give you my thoughts as a disabled person, a disabled actor on this film.
Act really cool. Just act cool. I've got two persons with disabilities. Two persons with disabilities and a blind guy.
Visually impaired.
Visually impaired gentleman.
So we got a cop, police officer basically pulling him over. He can't get the politically correct term right, okay? He's going, person with disability, visually impaired, he doesn't know what to call them. And I think on the one end of the spectrum, like, we know what the slurs are. You know what disabled slurs are. Don't use disabled slurs. But also, it would be a bit reactionary to claim that saying visually impaired or physically disabled is offensive, because that's what we are. You know, I am physically disabled. If someone called me a slur, I'm going to react to it a little differently than I would if someone said I'm physically impaired, because that is just true. And, you know, the way they're kind of making this joke about how do we treat them, like, I get it because a lot of people are really kind of overcautious, but in this context it's not funny.
I'm 24 years old. Besides my mouth, about the only other thing that works on my body is my junk. I need to know what sex is going to be like for me.
Okay. First off, gross. They're being self-deprecating, that's fine. Like, I'm really self-deprecating. I sort of make jokes about my body and myself. But I'm looking at this in the context of, this is able-bodied actor reading a script written by an able-bodied person saying that, hey, you know, the only thing that works on me is my junk. It's a gross joke. It's like Judd Apatow level of comedy. It's ableist and not funny.
For me. What if I told you there was a place for guys like us to get seriously laid?
It's...
This guy told me about a place up in Montreal that caters to people like us.
Welcome to the Chateau Bastardine. Come as you are.
If we're gonna do this, let's do it. I could use a field trip. It's like a road trip.
Sam the driver is a woman.
We can't do this with a woman. I'm not going to a brothel with a woman.
Well, it's too late to cancel.
I'm Mo. Well, she's friendly.
It's my parents.
Toss it out the window. They can track us. It's the cost of freedom.
Mo! Yeah!
Throw my phone out!
The other thing, and I wasn't really sure how to go about this, because of course a lot of disabled people still live with their parents, and that's cool. Like, sometimes we need extra support. I think we also need to address that a lot of disabled people do live independently, and like, maybe that is explored in the film. I don't know, I'm only reacting to the trailer, but the vibe I get is that they're kind of really dependent on other people and can't function for themselves, and that's just not true. Like, I'm independent, I've got my own place, you know, I do my own taxes and stuff like that, you know. I drive a car. There's tons of disabled people that are like totally independent and able to do things, and I just think this film is kind of putting a lot of disabled people into one group, and it's not really working for me. Let's carry on.
Fuck, that's a better idea.
So stupid.
I want all the cards on the table right now, or we won't go anywhere.
You don't get it, but guys like us, we have a tough time with women. We're just, virgins.
If you want me in the room, that's gonna be extra.
What room?
Yeah.
In the room with the hooker.
Mo! You had one thing not to say, and you said it.
Spent a lot of time feeling like I was on the outside of stuff.
Let me talk about the reviews for a sec. So, this came out, someone said it's a feel-good must-see for everyone. So, they're almost like they're painting this movie in a kind of uplifting story about disabled people that have to hire prostitutes because they can't get laid, but they're played by able-bodied people, but it's meant to be really uplifting and funny and heartwarming. Yeah, so there's a definite problem with the way the media depicts this and the way society depicts this as a whole, and kind of glean that by the reviews that they put on this thing.
And ever since we all started hanging out, it just feels different, like I'm included.
To our road trip. No. To our pilgrimage. And to the bevy of beauties awaiting us at Le Chateau Paradis. To our boners!
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Quick summary. I don't think I laughed once at that trailer. You know, it's not funny. I feel like they're trying to push this like heartwarming narrative of, you know, oh, this really disabled friend, they kind of like a Hangover type movie but for like disabled people. And that doesn't really sit well with me because they don't really have a lot of perspective from people with disabilities themselves, and that's the thing that concerns me as well as not being portrayed by disabled actors. I don't know, it seems to imply that disabled people can't find love, which isn't true, or that they can't get laid, isn't true either. It's like I said at the beginning of this video, how 95% of disabled characters are played by able-bodied actors, right? So you've got this massive discrepancy in the way that disabled characters are treated on screen because you're not employing disabled actors and you're not telling the correct story. And we've come a long way in 2020, like we're seeing way more disabled actors on screen, people of colour, LGBT people. Disabled people seem to be kind of lagging behind a bit, and films like Come As You Are really kind of propel this idea that it's okay for an able-bodied actor to play disabled people, and the filmmakers are trying to invent like excuses for it, and, you know, it really isn't on. And I've had a lot of discussion with people who say, you know, it's just a character and any actor should be able to play any character regardless of disability, but it's a far more nuanced argument than that, and we need to be hiring more actors with disabilities to be able to get a better story because they have the experience that they can bring to the character. The worst thing about this movie, besides the able-bodied actors playing disabled characters, besides the gross and ludicrous and unfunny storyline, is the larger picture that it still holds that it's okay for this kind of film to be made in the present day when it really isn't, and so many disabled writers, activists, people on Twitter are really sick of seeing this now, and it's gotten to a point where we need to kind of appeal to the film industry to say that we need to be involved. If you want to make a film about us, include us. It really is that simple. If you want to make a film about us, include us.